Hey y'all, I'm here to talk to y'all a little bit about the sport of motor-trials. Trials is not the typical motorsport where it's all about speed. Trials is nice, slow, and controlled, and while at the same time, a lot of stuff can happen quickly. The rules of trials are pretty simple. You try to keep your feet on the peg, not stall the motor, keep the bike inside the ribbon, and go through the gates that are of your level. Sounds easy? Not so much. We have everything from the low level to where small children and old men can be happy, or all the way up to expert level where you're going to be hitting the biggest stuff you can possibly imagine that a motorcycle could go up, or even bigger. Trial seems like a sport that can be hard to get into, but all you have to do is find a local club and they will show you where to get bikes and how to ride them, and they're just the friendliest people you'll ever meet, and they are very good with the sport. They keep you in it. The sport itself is relatively inexpensive. You can pick up a bike for $1,500, $2,000, and they're very tough machines, very low maintenance. You're not going to be spending a lot of money on tires and parts like you would in motocross. They're relatively easy to maintain and keep up, and once you get ready to sell them, they're almost worth what you've got in them. Trials is one of the most family-oriented motorsports you'll ever find. It has something for people of all ages and all skill levels. There's sometimes 3 generations of family members in an event. You have people as old as 70 and as young as 5 years old. It's a very warm sport. Usually have the moms and the grandmas out there. It's just a great family atmosphere to be in. Trials is also a very safe sport, relatively speaking. There's not really, you're going a whole lot slower, so the injuries tend to be much more minor. As always with any other sport, safety gear is very important. You're going to want helmets, gloves, and boots, but that's really it. You know, it's a very safe sport to get into. So finding a club, just do a Google search and Google moto-trials or moto-trial clubs. That usually turns up any kind of clubs near you, and if that fails, just look up your country's importers. Look up Gas, Sherco, Beta, Osa, any of the major bike brands. You can call them up and they will most definitely put you in contact with any of your local clubs. In closing, this is just a sport that's easy to get into, but it's really hard to get out of. You're going to find once you get in it that you've never had more fun in your entire life, and that this will probably be the sport you want to stick with until you're 80 years old.